Hi everyone. So I recently went to my local Sally's because I'm actually planning on bleaching my hair. So I thought I'd get a few things, and one trip turned into another trip and then another trip, and now I think I got enough to do a Sally's haul. So I thought maybe some people want to see what I got, maybe not, I don't know, but I thought, I would film it and see how it does. So if you want to see what I got from Sally's, then keep on watching. Okay, so where should I begin? Well, originally when I went into Sally's, I was looking for bleach to bleach my hair, and I know that before I used the Salon Care Quick White, I think it's called, and I did not like it. I felt like, it's bleach, so it's going to dry out your hair, but I felt like I saw a lot of reviews on YouTube on people that used the L'Oreal Quick Blue, and it's like a blue powder bleach, and people seem to like that. So when I went in, I thought I'd get that, and it's normally like $25, and they had it on sale for $15. So yeah, so the first trip, let's see, I ended up getting the big tub, because that's what was on sale for $15, of the Quick Blue bleach. It looks like that, and it says for on and off scalp application, extra strength, lifts up to 7 levels, fast lightning action, rich creamy, no drip formula. But yeah, like the actual powder is blue, which is kind of cool. So in the box you get a bag of the powder, and I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's a blue powder bleach, and you get this little scoop in there too, which is cool. So that's one thing I got. And then I know that my hair used to be red, and then I did the color oops from Walmart. I think it was like $10, and I got a lot of the red out of my hair, but then I put like an ash color on top of it, because ash is like counteracts like the red. So the red that I didn't get out, I put an ash over top, and it kind of neutralized my hair and made it all one color, because I had like 50 shades of red going on. It was ridiculous looking. And I don't know where I was going with that, but that's what I did first. And oh yeah, so my hair is still kind of like, I don't know if you could tell, it has a little bit of red in it, and just with how my hair does with bleach, I know I used a 40 in the past. So the way I'm going to do my hair, I looked up tons and tons of videos online, and since I'm kind of slow at like bleaching my hair, I decided I usually start in the back. So I was going to use, I ended up getting a 30 by Ion Sensitive Scalp. It online had the best reviews, so I usually use the Salon Care, but they didn't really have no like sale on that, and this was pretty much the same price as the Salon Care brand. So I went with this because it says sensitive scalp, and I know with bleach it can sometimes burn your scalp, so I thought this might help. I don't know, but I ended up getting the 30 for when I do the back, and since I'm doing that first, and then when I get to the sides, I'm going to switch it out and do the 40. So I know that 40 is pretty high, and but I know like with my hair, it does okay with it, so I thought I'd use that. So that was on my first trip. And then when I got home, I realized that I don't have really, I have bowls at home, like plastic bowls I could use, but like the tint brush that I use, like the bleach brush or whatever it's called, that I used last time on my hair, it pretty much broke. Like, it just snapped in two one day. I don't know, maybe I was too rough on it. And so I knew I was needing one of those, and they're like a couple of bucks at Sally's. So when I got home, oh, and like all this was like, the two developers were like $5 each, and then the bleach was $15, so $25 for that trip, which I thought was not bad, because these are huge bottles, and that's a big tub of bleach. So, so then, when I got home, like I said, I realized I forgot to get a tint brush, because I knew that my other one broke. So, when I got there, I went back, and that's when I got this bag. So, I ended up, and some of this stuff I opened already, just to, because I was bored and I was playing with it. But anyways, here's one of the brushes I got. It's just the Sally's brand, and it's like a smaller one. No, I guess I'm still recording. So, anyways, on the next trip, I ended up getting the Sally's brand tint brush, because it was like 69 cents, I think, and it's a little bit smaller. I mean, sometimes I like to do that so it's more precise, like on my roots. So I just got the Sally's brand. It was like 69 cents or something. And then I ended up getting, this actually doesn't have a name on it or anything, so I don't know what brand this is, but it looks like this, and I like it because it was like a clear purple color. And it's a little bit wider, so I could do like my whole hair with that. So I got those two on that. And then I see a lot of people on YouTube, when they like section off their hair, they use like a, I don't even know what they're called, like a rat tooth comb, maybe? That's what they're called? I don't know. Anyways, it looks like this, and I didn't have one of these, so, I mean, I thought I'd like try to look somewhat like I knew what I was doing. And then this was just a 2-pack. It was on sale for $3, I believe, so, yeah. And then also, while I was there, I ended up, because on one of the mini videos I watched, like that blonde girl Mandy, I love her videos, and just different people that do hair. I'm going to try doing foil to kind of keep the bleach from drying out, because once the bleach dries out, you're like it stops activating. So in order to keep the bleach from drying out, I went on and got the Salon Care 500 foil sheets, and all it is, it looks like this, and all it is just like foil that when you get your hair done, they put the blonde in your hair, and then they put it in foil, and then so on. So I'm going to try it. I'll see how it goes. It probably will be a huge fail, but I mean, they're only like $10 and you get 500 sheets. So, and here's the receipt. Yeah, so these are pintail. I thought they were pintail. I don't know. Comb, $2.99, and it's a 2-pack. And then the brush, this was $1.69. I don't know if I told you the price. This one was $1.69, and then this one was 69 cents. And then the Salon Care foils were $9.29. So I thought that was a good price. And that was my second trip. And when I got home, I started watching more YouTube videos on, like, because I know there's like Olaplex that like Guy Tang and like YouTubers that do hair and stuff that's on YouTube, they talk about this Olaplex. Well, you can only get it if you have like your license. You're like a licensed cosmetologist and stuff, and I'm not that. So I thought I would see if like maybe there's a dupe out there. I don't know, like I knew it was like a long shot, but then I came across, I think her name's Mini Goddess, maybe. She's a YouTuber who does like Sally hauls, and I love her videos. And you would think I remember her name, but I believe it's Mini Goddess. But yeah, she does Sally's hauls. I think she works at Sally's, and she reviewed this thing that has it's called, her video was like Olaplex DUPE or something. So I watch it and I'm like, seriously, if there's a dupe for this Olaplex, I want it, because last time I bleached my hair was so damaged, and I want to color my hair and get less damage as possible. And I mean, I looked up online and there's like coconut oil you can do to your hair, but I don't know, I can't really find that many YouTube videos on it. So I mean, I heard all about this Olaplex, that it's like really good and stuff, but it's so expensive, and plus the only way you could get it is if you're a cosmetologist and you have your license. And so anyways, I watched her video like called Olaplex DUPE or something, and she talks about this Ion Absolute Perfection Step 1 and Step 2, and like what she had was like this little bitty thing, and that's the Step 1. And what you do is, she explained it, you take the whole, like it's like a little vial, and you take the whole thing and you mix it into 2 ounces of your bleach, and I think you could use it for like dye too, but like for the bleach, you would mix it into 2 ounce bleach, and it kind of dilutes the developer. Like Olaplex, it will dilute your, like, it dilutes the bleach. I don't know, like I said, I'm not a cosmetologist, but like they said, if you normally use a 30, then you would need a 40, and then if you normally use a 20, you would need a 30, and then so on and so forth. So that's why, another reason with the 40 that I have, so if I mix this with the bleach, it would take it down to a 30, and then this will go down to a 20 with the Absolute Perfection Booster, I think is what it's called, Step 1. And so anyways, I went into Sally's, and they had like 3 of those left. Like, I would show you, but I don't have that particular one. I'm getting ready to show you what I have. But I had 3 of those, and they were out of the Step 2. Now, the Step 2 is called Absolute Perfection Color Sealer, I think. And it's like the Olaplex number 2. As like with the Olaplex, once you bleach your hair and you rinse it, you would rub in the Step 2 or the number 2 of the Olaplex treatment, and then leave it in for 10 minutes. Well, the Step 2 of the Absolute Perfection, the color sealer, it works the same way. Like, once you bleach your hair, you rinse it, and then you don't shampoo or condition. You take the Step 2, which is the color sealer, and you massage it into your head like you would shampoo or conditioner, but and then you let it sit for the 10 minutes. And they were all sold out of those. I mean, I talked to one of the Sally's workers, and they said that they just cannot keep them in stock, like, because I guess they're that good. I guess people just keep buying them. And, I mean, I looked up online, too, and they got really good reviews, and people kept comparing it to Olaplex, and even said that some prefer the Olaplex. sorry, that was my boyfriend. Anyways, some say that they prefer actually the Sally's step 1 and step 2 better than the Olaplex even. So, anyways, so they ended up getting, like, they said that they have a truck come in on every Tuesday, and I could try back then. And so all I had was the step 1. I had 3 of those because I have so much hair. Like, my hair goes down to like here, and the Sally's worker recommended to probably get 3 boxes of the step 1, and when I get the step 2, get 3 of those as well. So anyways, I went in when they said that they were going to get a truck, and when they were done stocking and stuff, and they were out, like, they didn't get none of those packets in or something for some reason, but they did get something that I guess is new, and that's what brings me to my next thing, and that is this. Let's see. It is called the Ion Absolute Perfection Duo Kit. So it's like a kit, and it has both the booster and then the color sealer in it as well, and it looks like this. I don't know if you can see that, but so she said it's the same thing, only it's a bigger, like, bottle of it, and it says on it that it gives you 12 complete applications, and it was like $12. So what I did was I ended up exchanging the 3 small bottles that I got and just purchasing this because it had even more in it, and it came with the color sealer, which is the step 2. And so what that looks like is they give you a little measuring cup like this to measure out how much product you'll need, and then here's the step 1, which is the Absolute Perfection Booster, and that is what you would use to mix with your lightener or your dye to protect your hair. And then afterwards you would do step 2, which is the Absolute Perfection Color Sealer, and that looks like this. And yeah, helps restore moisture and smoothness while protecting and strengthening hair that has been chemically treated. And the booster says the same thing, so prevent dryness during chemical services. So I don't know, I'm going to try it whenever I color my hair and see how it works, but like I said, this is $12 with, I have a Sally's card, so it ended up being like, I think right around $12 for this. So again, that's what it looks like. It comes in this white and purple little box. And then during the same trip, they just put it in a different bag. I realized once I would bleach my hair, everybody, you know, talks about before toning it, you might want to use like a purple shampoo because, like, it'll help get some of the grassiness and stuff. So before I buy a toner, which I know a lot of people on YouTube talk about the T18 by Wella, which is like the lightest ash blonde, I think is what it's called. I'm going to try the purple shampoo and see how that works first, but they ended up having a sale on their GVP products, I think is what they're called, and GVP just means generic value products. And so just to see how it works, because I don't know, like, I hear about the shimmer lights all the time and people say it's good, but this is the generic value brand on it, and it says compared to Clairol Shimmer Lights Original Conditioning Shampoo, and it looks like this. So I just got the 3-ounce bottle because I want to see how it works before, and it was just like a couple of bucks. And then they were also, like, the sale was if you buy a 16-ounce bottle of shampoo and conditioner from the GVP line, then you get a 16-ounce bottle of shampoo, conditioner, whatever you choose, for free. So while I was there, I picked up the generic value of the compared to Nexus Therapy Moisturizing Shampoo. And I mean, this stuff, oh my gosh, it smells so good. And I already used it once, and I love it. I mean, if y'all want an in-depth review, that's definitely something I could do. Just let me know. But I love this stuff. And it was like $8, and I forgot to tell you, or I forgot to mention, that when I bought all this stuff from my previous trips, one of the trips, I had like a $5 off coupon, so that came on my receipt. So I ended up getting this, okay, and then the next product I'm going to show you, this is the one I got for free. It's the 16-ounce generic value compared to the Matrix Balayage Conditioning Balm, I think, and it says repairs dry or damaged hair. So I know with me bleaching my hair shortly, my hair is going to be pretty damaged. So I got this to see how this will work. And like I said, this, when you buy the, you know, the liter size of the shampoo or conditioner, you get the 16-ounce free. So this is actually what that looks like. And I ended up getting this for free. And with me having that $5 off coupon, I used it on this, and I think all three of these came out to like $4. And you really can't beat it, because I mean, this is a big bottle. This will last me forever. So I think that was the last bit that I bought. So I ended up getting all kinds of stuff, and I think total I ended up spending like $60, and I mean, that is a ton of stuff. Like, I got this, and this, and then this, and then I got, let's see, that, not one, but two of these, okay, and then some combs, and then a big box of the foils, and then I got two huge things of developer, and then I got the big thing of bleach. I mean, I got all this, and like I said, it was, I think, no more than 55 or 60 bucks, and I don't even think you could get your hair done for that. So, I think that's it, guys. That will conclude my Sally's haul. Like I said, I ended up going there for one trip, and then I ended up making several other trips. So, give this video a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up if you would like to see me, you know, bleach my hair, and if you all are curious about how I'm going to go about doing it, because I'm sure with these foils it's going to be very interesting, and I could definitely make a video on that. I was already planning on it, but also too, I could do an in-depth review on what I think about the generic products from Sally's, and just anything else. If you're more curious to know about the Ion Absolute Perfection Kit, or, you know, the Olaplex dupe, I could definitely review that too, to see, you know, if it ends up making my hair better even after this, which is highly unlikely, I think. But you know, I could definitely let you know if it doesn't feel like it damaged any worse, because bleach is very damaging. So yeah, just let me know. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Okay.